servant leader, fulfilling a dream. These words define Dr. Juan Andrade Jr. They have been the driving force behind his rise from humble farm worker to one of the most decorated Latino leaders in the nation. Juan was born in 1947 in Brownwood, Texas. The youngest of 5 children, Juan worked in the fields picking cotton and hoeing weeds. He cleaned toilets and worked in meatpacking plants to pay his way through college. He married his high school and college sweetheart, Maria Elena Saldivar, and they had 4 children. Juan's career has spanned from the courthouse to the White House. He had a short-lived teaching career, arrested on his 3rd day on the job for speaking Spanish in the classroom. He left Texas to work with farm workers in Wisconsin, and then to Ohio, where he helped create Ohio's Commission on Spanish-Speaking Affairs. Through his hard work and dedication, he went on to earn 5 degrees, as well as 5 honorary doctorates. Dr. Andrade has worked tirelessly across the U.S. and 10 Latin American countries, promoting civic engagement and democracy. In 1979, he dreamed of creating a national Latino empowerment organization, what is now the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute. As president of USHLI, he has trained more than 400,000 present and future Latino leaders and registered over 2.2 million new Latino voters. For his service to the nation and excellence in promoting leadership and civic participation, he was awarded the Presidential Citizens Medal by President Bill Clinton. Numerous other recognitions have followed, including the National Otley Award, the highest honor presented by the government of Mexico to a civilian non-citizen. With his dream fulfilled, his passion now is to cultivate today's generation of visionaries. His dedication to our community and country has been instrumental in paving the way for so many Hispanic organizations and the work we do.
For his impact as a community leader and lifelong unwavering commitment to empowering Latinos, the 2013 CHCI American Dream Medallion of Excellence is awarded to Dr. Juan Andrade. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Andrade.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. I'd like to just begin by thanking God and the CHCI Board of Directors for this great honor. And I want to also congratulate my fellow honorees. Thank you very, very much for this honor. Most importantly, I'd like to thank God for a tolerant and giving wife and a great life. A given wife and a great life, these are 2 incredible gifts that have brought me more joy and happiness than any man deserves, more than I could ever have dreamed. Together we have enjoyed the blessings of children and grandchildren. Together we enjoyed having them around, 7 grandchildren. They've been a blessing, along with my children. Together, my wife and I have also endured the untimely death of a wonderful son, Joaquin Amado, to whom this medallion is dedicated. not to inject any partisanship into this honor, but my son passed away just 4 years ago at a very young age and had no access to health care. Had a pre-existing condition and premiums that we could not afford. Had we had the Affordable Care Act at the time that was passed in part by the strong support of Illinois' distinguished senator and our majority leader, Dick Durbin, my son, I'm not saying or suggesting that he would have lived, but he would have had a better chance. And tens of thousands of other parents have endured the loss of their children for lack of health care. Even hundreds of thousands of children have lost their parents for the lack of health care, access to adequate health care. It's very, very important, and I'm just going to leave it there. The success that I've enjoyed in life is due in large part to my wife, who allowed me to chase my dream of creating an organization through which our community could empower itself, register to vote, and take control of its own destiny. An organization through which a generation of organizers could be trained, where leaders could learn to lead and help give voice to a new generation of dreamers to speak truth to power and win the struggle for immigration reform. Finally, I just want to pay tribute to the USHLI board, especially our co-founder and chairman of the board, Ray Gonzalez, the staff, the hundreds of volunteers that we have, the thousands of friends, and our generous sponsors. Tonight, I want to pay tribute, however, to my generation of dreamers, a generation of dreamers who decades ago dared to dream that we could build institutions for Hispanic empowerment in every arena of society. A short list of these dreamers would include Dr. Hector Garcia, Herman Gallegos, Dr. Julian Zamora, Dolores Huerta, Cesar Chavez, Dr. Antonia Pantoja, Hector Barreto Sr., Willie Velasquez, Hank Lacayo, and of course the inimitable Raul Izaguirre. Today's many great organizations fulfill the dreams of this generation, the greatest generation of dreamers in the history of our Latino community. This award is a tribute to that generation of dreamers. Thank you, and thank you all very much. God bless you.